Good morning, my dear students. How are you today? So, our lesson for today in English will be in writing. So, this is a new way of writing. As usual, we learned before many kinds of writing. So, here is personal narrative. Personal narrative. What does that mean? From the title, personal narrative, it means that you are going to write something about yourself, not about the others, like biography writing, which we took before a few weeks. No, this kind is to talk about yourself. When you say personal narrative, that means you will use I all the time in your writing. So here we have something called key features of a personal narrative. What does that mean? What do you mean by feature of a personal narrative? Means there you will have some points or information that it will help you to understand more this way of writing. Like point one tells about a personal experience. It will talk, and you are going, to write about yourself. You write something about your experience in the life, something happened with you in your life, anything about you. Now, point two, written in the first person. What do you mean by first person? It means the personal pronoun I. It means you will use I. You will talk about yourself. You will say all the time, I did, I made, I used. So here also point three said usually written in the order in which the events happen. It means you write by order. What do you mean by order? You will say first, for example. Then you remember these words I told you about before, and end, by the end, or after, or before. These words would, or next, used to write in order. Okay, these words will help you to arrange your way of writing. Now let's start with the story or the paragraph which we are going to read. The title here, as you can see, like the reading book, the stories, all the time we'll start with the title. The title is Custom Party. Custom Party. What does that mean? It means it's one kind of parties which is a special party, like when you wear special clothes in this party, but not something usual. You use to wear it normal clothes like your everyday clothes. No, something different, something special. I'll send you some pictures about the meaning of costume party. You will understand the meaning from the picture, inshallah. Now here we will start. Look at this letter M. Then my, it means my. So that's why we said this way of writing is personal narrative. See here, someone started by himself. So you are going to talk about yourself if you are writing like this one here. He said, my name is Tony. So he introduced himself as a name with Tony. So he's talking about himself. He said, I'm the odd person in my family. What does that mean? It means he's maybe strange. He is special in his family. We will see why. There is a reason. Let's complete. That's because, see, as I learned you before, if you saw word because, it means this is the answer of something before. That's because I'm the only boy. He's the only boy. That's why he said I'm odd person in the family. There is no other boys in the family, only him. I have two older sisters and two younger ones. So he is where? In the middle. He has two older, two youngers. I'm right in the middle. See, he said, I'm right in the middle. Last year, see, this word is important in our lesson. Last year, this points to time. Okay, be careful. We will answer something about that. A friend of ours was having a custom party. So last year, before 1 year, it means one of his friends, he had a custom party. We all wanted to go. All the family maybe wanted to go. Mom said we had to clean our bedrooms before we went to the party. See, the mother said something important. She said what to him? We had to clean our bedrooms before we went to the party. It's something important. You should all follow this rule in your house. I made a deal with my sisters. What did he make with his sisters? He made a deal. What does that mean? He made a deal. He talked with his sisters. They discussed something about that. So after that, they found a solution for something. Let's see what's that. If they would clean my room, he put something for that, a rule maybe, or something he wants from them. I would let them choose my custom. Okay, so what does happen here? He wanted from them to clean the room. So what did he give to them for that? So they will choose his custom, his clothes, which he will going to wear in the party. This is the deal. Now where's the deal? This is the deal. Now after we made the deal, now the deal is done. My sisters cleaned my room. So they cleaned his room. But after what? He said, you will choose my clothes, my custom party clothes. I thought that was pretty cool. He thought, what? This is very nice. This is good thing that he now he's not going to clean his room. He is relaxed. So they clean the room. So he is relaxed now. Yes. But what will happen next? We will see. When? So again, we have something related to time. When it was time, see, time to get dressed for the party, my sisters decided on a costume for me. So now the time of party. So as he made a deal with his sisters, he promised them to choose the clothes for him, the custom, the clothes. So they dressed me up like a rabbit. So which kind of clothes they chose for him? A rabbit costume, and painted my face. So also they painted. You know, when you are in special parties, they paint on your face shape for clown, change your face shape. This is the same. Now I was kind of mad at first. So what does that mean, kind of mad? It means he was happy? No, he was angry. He is angry that they chose for him this custom, this clothes. He doesn't like that. So, but he made a deal. Yes, you remember? Then now we have another important word in our story. These words we said before. Which word first? We said last year. Now when, then maybe we have also another word. We will check then. These words are important, which will learn us how to order, to arrange our paragraph. Now, then mom said it was the funniest thing she had seen in a long time. So she liked that custom. She liked that clothes. I had to smile. But what happened to him? He had to smile. He should smile now because he made that deal. He can't say no now. Yes, I did look pretty funny. Maybe after a little he thought, okay, it looks funny, it looks good. No problem. We all had good laugh. So they were all after that laughing and happy for that, okay? This is the end of our story. It's a very nice story. Now, here we have some questions about the story, about the paragraph. Question number 1. The question said, how can you tell this narrative is written in first person? Again, what did we say? The title said personal narrative. I told you what you are going to use if you are going to write personal narrative or first person. What's the meaning of first person? I. Okay? So what should you answer now? Okay, it's easy. Now, what words does the author use to tell you how long ago the events in the narrative happened? So he used special words. I think I mentioned some in the paragraph. They are very easy and clear. He used special words or special word to tell you how long the events this narrative happened, but where, now or in the past. So in the past, so he used the special word from this part to tell us in which time this story happened. So you should answer. Now, what words does the author use to show the order of events in the narrative? So he used some words to learn us how to put the story in order. You can start from the end. No. You can start from the middle. No. So he put special words. I mentioned some. You can answer from that he said something here, something then, next, I don't know, I something more else maybe in the end. So they are maybe 3 4 words, not more than that. So you can answer from the story. All the answers are in the story and they are very easy, and I think you know how to answer because we used to answer very easily in the class about that. So I'm waiting for your answers inshallah after, before 1. Wish you all the best. Thank you, my students.